Greetings, Henley community. Beginning of 2023 again. Your principal, Eddie Fabijan, here is to give you a bit of an update of what's been happening. Week 1 was very successful. Lots of students arrived at school in full uniform, behaving well and learning, and teachers helping them to learn. Yes, we had our Year 8s go on camp, and I feel for the second group they had quite a blustery, wintry, blowy time down at Port Hughes. This week our Year 7s are on camp, and I wish them all the best on their camp. Late last year, Bob, our promotions person, started to look at our brand, our identity and our focus, with the view of developing what is Henley's journey as we grow to help every child flourish in a challenging and complex world. I encourage you to look at it and maybe give some feedback to Bob, because I think it looks pretty nice. Going to our uniform, our students are pretty good with that. The uniform has been written as a gender neutral document. The trousers, for example, are there for all students. There are 4 different styles of cut. It's up for the student to decide which cut they like, for example, and wear those trousers if they so desire. With the mobile phone, our current process is very similar to the one that the department's bringing in term 3. The only difference is the sense of being banned throughout the whole school. Currently, the process is students can have their phones in their locker or hidden. If the teacher would like them to use the phone as part of a learning resource, they would tell the kids beforehand. Come term 2, we'll be watching closely and start the process of banning the mobile phones in the yard. The strategy is to help students cope with this change in a more supportive and caring way instead of a blanket cut off. If it is a challenge to you and your child to not have their phone available to them for whether it's health or mental health or social or educational or whatever the reason might be, I encourage you to speak to our leaders and to ascertain what can and can't happen. I'd like now to come to what's happening or going to happen over the next few weeks. Being week 2, we have our Year 7s on campus, as I said before, but week 3 is going to be an exciting and very busy week. Monday morning, I'd like to encourage you to have your students in their best outfit for school uniform, because it's school photo day. So I would have students taking their mug shots, but also if you have any other shots that you would like them to take, that will happen on Monday. Next week is also Year 7 evening on Wednesday night. So if you're a parent of a Year 7 child, we want you to come in and meet our teachers. During COVID, we weren't able to do this, and so our goal is to reconnect with our old processes, but also to build more and more opportunities for parents to meet teachers to talk about your children. Week 6, that is Sports Day. It's usually a great day down at the Sharks Oval. I encourage all students to be involved. I know the house leaders will be developing their house colours and all our rants and chants and so forth, but it's usually quite a successful day. There's lots of extra food being supplied, shops, ice creams and barbecues and whatever, to make it a really wholesome, fun day. So week 6 is Sports Day. Coming up later in the term is our AGM. If you want to know more about AGM, we'd like to join Governing Council. Governing Council usually just meet probably in a few weeks' time as the old council, one time before the AGM, and then we have the AGM. What I'd encourage you to do is contact Jane Doyle at the school if you want to find out more about Governing Council. You're more than welcome to come to the next meeting, and then also to come to the AGM and become a member of a wonderful team. And last of all, as we move back to our less COVID world, we're going to have an open day again. In the past, we've run something from about 4:30, 5 o'clock through to 6 or 7 o'clock. We are seeking to do that again. We'll still do school tours, but not as many. So our goal is to make that an interactive and fun day for future and prospective students. If you were a parent that missed out on seeing what goes on in the school, I also encourage you to come in and have a look at the activities of the site, and also get to meet students and teachers as they do their displays. So week 8, open day. Thank you very much.